The Maine caucuses continue a week after state GOP chairman Charlie Webster announced the results. You might remember Webster declared Mitt Romney to be the winner. You saw him give the results right here on News 13 last Saturday night. But those results were incomplete. Washington County's caucus was postponed until today because of snow. Webster initially said those votes wouldn't count, but now party leaders say they will be included in the final result. So let's take a look at the vote total. Ron Paul, as he doubles up Mitt Romney, 163 to 84. Now, several towns in Hancock County also held caucuses today. Numbers from those towns also have Ron Paul in front. He's getting 41 votes. Romney's getting 16. But now let's take a look at the unofficial tally. This is with all of today's votes counted. You can see Mitt Romney is still in the lead. He's got just over 2,300 votes there. Ron Paul just over 2,200 votes, just a little more than 100 votes behind. Now, even though today's vote didn't have an impact on who will win the Maine caucuses, voters in Washington County can at least say their voices will be part of the process. News 13's Brad Rogers is in East Machias with the latest on the caucus coverage. Hey, Brad.
Well, Catherine, I tell you what, in a county known for its blueberries and lobstering, today the spotlight was on its GOP caucus. Republicans came from every corner of this big Washington County right here to East Machias to let their voices be heard. But in the end, for Ron Paul, well, he came up just a little bit short. It was an unusually high turnout for today's Washington County GOP caucus. Then again, no caucus here has ever had this much controversy and publicity. Inside the gym of Washington Academy in East Machias, there weren't enough seats for the over 400 caucus goers. There were Mitt Romney supporters.
But I think that hopefully there's more for Mitt Romney. I think he'll be able to beat Barack Obama and lead our country.
And there seemed to be plenty of support for Ron Paul. But for Paul to surpass Romney in Maine, he would need at least 7 votes for every 2 of Romney's.
I don't know. I mean, I hope it's enough, but, you know, you don't really know until every vote's been counted.
Washington County GOP Chair Chris Gardner began by saying, "We fought for our voices to be heard. Now that they are, the world is listening." After local and state candidates finished stumping for themselves, Mark Willis got the crowd fired up for Ron Paul.
But today I stand before you as a proud representative to speak for him and to represent the next president of the United States, Ron Paul!
The reception State Attorney General Bill Schneider got for Mitt Romney was far less enthusiastic.
I'm supporting Mitt Romney. I hope you'll do the same. It means a lot to the country.
All total, there were 306 GOP caucus votes up for grabs in Washington County.
We had 80 votes for Mitt Romney and 163 votes for
Ron Paul won big here, and his supporters were keeping hope he could catch Mitt Romney.
We don't know yet. We haven't seen Hancock. We haven't seen those other little towns.
Ron Paul did win in nearby Hancock County, but
He made up some ground, but I don't know if it was enough.